And nothing quite does it like a good set of bagpipes. As Sean Wright prepares for the rematch he's been waiting for against Australia's Soren Monkongtong. Onto the apron, over the top ropes in Muay Thai fashion, hurdles the Scotsman.
And his opponent tonight, fighting in the red corner, Soren
Soren Monkongtong, trained by Blitz Hall of Famer Nugget, though these days he plies his trade at the Eminent Air Gym in Thailand. Monkongtong coming off a decision loss in Thailand, so couldn't jump for the WPMF World title recently. Now in his 13th year as an active fighter.
All thanks to the team in Prime. This is fight number 6 on our card tonight at Evolution. Introducing our fighters fighting out the blue corner for the 72.5 kilo division. 43 fights with 29 wins. He's training at the Lana Muay Thai Center. You saw him in the contender. He's Australia's favourite adopted son from Scotland, Sean Wright. His opponent tonight standing to my left, fighting out the red corner for the 72.5 kilo division. 81 fights, 55 wins, 33 by way of knockout. Training at Nuggets Thai Boxing Gym. Sponsored by Gubdale Demolition and Punish Fight Gear. Also featured on the contender from Australia, Soren MTG.
Final instructions here from our centre referee, Brian Murphy. 5 by 3 minute rounds, full Thai rules, all the good stuff, knees and elbows. Scotland versus Australia, two men who live and train in Thailand these days. Sean Wright out of the Lana Gym in Thailand and Soren out of the Eminent Air Gym. Third man in centre in the ring, Brian Murphy to get us underway. Sean Wright, a record of 29, 12 and 2. Soren Monkongtong, 55, 24 and 2. 33 knockouts for the fighter ranked number 4 in the middleweight division by International Kickboxer magazine. Sean Wright, who of course last time out fought Wayne Parr for the first ever International Kickboxer belt and lost by a knockout. Sean Wright actually coming off back-to-back losses to Sinoy Sipolek in Hong Kong last October. And then, as I said, to Wayne Parr here in Brisbane last December. The Scotsman born in Glasgow, who actually grew up in the south of Spain. Began his martial arts career at 14 in Ninjutsu and Wing Chun before discovering Muay Thai. Like Soren, he rose to fame in the Contender Asia Series, where he won 2 fights and was then knocked out by Yodson Clyde in episode 13.
Beautiful takedown by Soren, just taking the leg on the turn, textbook grapple. And you're going to have a great appreciation for the grappling skills of both of these fighters. Soren in particular, training out of Bangkok now, the grappling is a major part of Thai boxing training in Thailand. They really clinch up 40-50 minutes a session.
We were there ringside commentating the contender finale in Singapore last year, where these two first met. It was Monkongtong who emerged victorious. And he said to me earlier on tonight, he's pretty sure he's got Sean Wright's number again. Monkongtong renowned as a slow starter, very much a cerebral fighter, not an aggressive fighter. Technically proficient, aesthetically beautiful to watch. Sean Wright renowned as more of a stronger, more aggressive starter.
I'll tell you what, Michael, one thing that I had a great appreciation for when I was lucky enough to go into the contender house and see the boys working out. It was Sean Wright's work ethic in training. The guy just does not rest, He challenges himself, he pushes himself in training, and that was one of the standout things I noticed when I was in there and seeing the boys train. He was really one of the hard training contender housemates. was just relentless, and I think that's why he was underrated at the start, and he had something to prove, and as a result, you know, quickly earned a lot of respect from all the guys that were in the house.
A sneaky crossing elbow off the left arm in the grapple from Sean Wright, and again. And third man in centering the Murph just calls break. Inside thigh kick from Monkongtong. Nice knee to the bread basket, folded him in half like origami. Into the first round, we go to the towels hammer.
Well, a bit of an interesting first round, not a lot in it. Soren just maybe with a slightly higher work rate, which surprises me because Sean Wright is usually the one that fires out those very, very quick hand combinations and then chops underneath. But he started in a slightly lower gear in the first round of this one, Sean Wright.
Second round of this fight brought to you by Prime, one of the long-time major sponsors of Evolution, and Sean Wright opens up strongly.
Of course, Gumdale Demolition, Tricky Trev, to thank him for his long-time support, Triple M, Gumdale, and the new national sponsor, Shivalaki Hut, getting on board with Australia's biggest Muay Thai juggernaut, Evolution.
Round kick. Beautiful kicking arsenal here from Sean Wright, the shorter legged of the two. Soren, of course, has the height and reach advantage, especially a very leggy fighter is Monkongtong. Drills him into the upper left rib cage. Already that left side of the carcass is welted up on Sean Wright. Crossing elbow off the left arm and a sneaky Pearl Harbor technique off the right from Sean Wright. Uppercut elbow. Oh, and he's cut! He is cut over the left eye, Sean Wright, and that's a bad cut. That is a bad gash.
That's a nasty cut. That is a nasty cut.
Oh, this one could be over. That is a very deep and nasty gash over the eye of Sean Wright.
Terrible cut. And the doctor will have a look at it now and see if he's going to be able to continue.
Right over the eye, have a look. You can almost see his forehead. It could run down into the eye. That's the danger. The blood running down into the eye and impairing the vision. The Murph and the doctor say it's okay to go on, and immediately Soren targets the area with a crossing elbow off the right.
Well, he's just going to work. He's going to go to work now on that cut. He's going to put the glove in it. He's going to cut it up with the inside of the glove in the clinch. Just pepper away at it with the jab, and look to open it up so it doesn't. The bleeding doesn't sort of congeal and clot. He wants the blood to flow so that this fight will end in stoppage.
The Murph calling break. Uppercut elbow, and that cut has deepened even more. It's now travelling further towards the left eyebrow.
I'll tell you what, for all the Twilight fans out there, loves a vampire stuff, they'll be loving this one, yeah?
Hammer makes a pop culture reference for the first time ever.
So I think it was my daughter's reading the book, and I'm sort of going, what the hell is going on with this vampire stuff?
Somebody call the Red Cross. Sean Wright could make a big donation at the moment. The Murph wipes him off, the Nugget does the same. Sean Wright's blood all over the face of Soren here and all over Soren's chest.
I'll tell you what, that's a testament to what happens when you smash bone on bone. An elbow, obviously, there's no meat on it. When it connects on the forehead, it's obviously just going to tear like wet tissue paper.
Sean Wright goes for an overhand elbow, uppercut elbow, and a crossing elbow from Soren! That cut, if it's possible, has become even deeper. He's going to require more stitches than my suit after this fight, Sean Wright. End of the round. These are troubled times for the Scotsman, Hammer.
Well, certainly that cut is going to have some adrenaline put into it and try and get that bleeding stopped. That's a nasty cut right there. And you'll see just the elbows of Soren, or the elbows in Muay Thai generally, when executed correctly with deadly accuracy. That's the ultimate result in getting a cut. Potentially that will stop this fight.
We are ready to roll. Third round of action. Gonna love that Poison remix between rounds. One of the songs on my iPod I play over and over again. And they have put Vaseline over and over again on that cut on the forehead of Sean Wright to try and stem the bleeding. But you know it's only a matter of time before Soren pries it open again. Perhaps with the right hand. Most likely with another right elbow. Outside thigh hits from Sean, circles off to his left. Snappy, quick techniques from Sean Wright. He gets in, he lands the salvo, he gets out. Doesn't want to remain a stagnant target at all for Soren to tee off on.
You know, the thing is, Michael, when you've sustained a cut like this now in the fight, you've got nothing to lose. You know, the fight could end in stoppage.
Except more blood.
Except a bit of blood, become a little bit more pale. But aside from that, you know the cut's there, you know it's bad, and you just got to throw caution to the wind and try for a finisher now. And that really is the mentality that Wright's going to have to employ here. Just go, you know what, stuff it. Everything's on the line here. Let's go, let's war.
Soren just adjusts his project. Checks the low kick as Sean doubles up on it. Make it in triplicate from Sean Wright. In the grapple, Sean turns him around, the Murph breaks them. Beautiful defense on Soren. Crossing elbow to that cut again. As they pull away here, we'll try and see if the blood is running again. And yes, it is. Just getting out of the way of the right hand. That armband is causing some problem with Soren. And he can't afford to be distracted. Turning left hook from Sean, uppercut, right hand, 1-2 combination. Sticks the jab nicely. Downward elbow from Sean. He's got a lot of fight left in him, the Scotsman.
Nice sharp knees to the body by Soren, though. He's really drilling those knees in the clinch. He's putting them straight into the sternum.
It is the excellence of execution that is Soren Monkongtong. Arguably the most technically gifted of all Australian Muay Thai fighters. Left hook from Sean. Soren moves forward looking for the big bok choy.
Beautiful defense and then counter-striking from Soren.
Trade of leg kicks. Murph should take that armband off Soren.
Step through
Gut-munching knee, nicely done from Sean Wright, ties him up. And Soren shrugs him off, gains the distance, works a round kick. Step across inside thigh kick from Sean Wright. Final stages of this round.
Oh, that turning left hook just catching. Soren stepping through that lead step through elbow. And there goes the right one again.
Both men. Other than the cut on Sean Wright, he is fighting a very good contest. 2 rounds remaining,
Well, certainly Soren's just keeping his composure, drilling the elbow through when he gets the opportunity, but lightning fast, low leg kicks from both these men. Just textbook perfect stuff. They chamber off the hip, whip them around like a stock whip onto the thigh and keep their balance. Beautiful technique from both of these fighters.
What a fight we've got on our hands here. Soren would seem to be leading, courtesy of that cut and his higher work rate, but Sean Wright, you can bet, folks, he's not done yet. 4th round of fight. The voice, Michael Chavello, the hammer, Mark Castellini with you from the Chandler Arena in Brisbane. Evolution 16, Nugget and Josh have done it again. Once more, we were sold out more than a week ago. Nice shot to the liver, just tipping down with that left hand from Sean.
All right, really needs to get his head movement happening. His head is still right there in the shot zone. Soren closes the gap very quickly and executes that elbow. And if he's getting his zone in on where Wright's target area is, obviously that cut, he's just going to keep chipping away, keep bombing away at it. Wright really needs to get his upper body movement happening a little bit more, not be as rigid in the upper body.
defense against the round kick. Put it on the forearms. Catch and sweep attempt there from Sean Wright. Soren moves into the grapple. Crossing elbow. Nicely done to the temple.
And you know, Soren's, his body is perfectly built for Muay Thai fighting. Tall, lean, solid. In the clinch, he's very strong. He can easily get his knees up. His arms are very long also, so he can elbow you at range.
Oh, Hammer, I popped a gob of Sean Wright's blood. And Soren turns him around with the right hand.
Put it on a bit of white paper, stick it on eBay, put a contender leg on it, we'll make some money.
Well, I noticed that Zedov has been flogging off his contender shorts and his contender Monkongtong on eBay recently.
Oh, that's harsh.
So his Facebook status has been saying.
Step through knee, beautifully done, Monkongtong again. Cuts away at the body.
60 seconds to go in round number 4.
It's like a surgeon
Elbows.
in an operating theatre. Soren's just going to work methodically.
Here's the butcher here tonight. Sean Wright comes forward. The punches fall short, however. Crossing elbow again from Soren, and a knee to the liver. Have a look at that blood streaming down the face. It is a terrible sight. Blood just spewing.
Well, again, he cuts him with the uppercut. Uppercut elbow from Soren, just cutting straight through the guard of Wright.
We haven't seen a blood fest like this for a while.
Just
The
dominating.
ring canvas is just splattered and stained.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sean Wright is certainly having a hard night at the office and earning his paycheck here tonight.
Final 10 seconds of round 4.
Every time Soren hits into the face, you see the blood and sweat fly off Sean Wright. And Soren just relentless, just nasty, merciless, aggressive. One more round to go, and all the traffic is driving to Sorenville. The fifth and final round. Both fighters touch gloves. 3 more minutes remain. It has been Soren's fight so far. Sean Wright opens up aggressively. He knows he's got to score a knockdown on Soren to try and turn the tide.
And already now obviously Sean Wright's blood's heated and it's going to get thinner, and that bleeding's going to get harder and harder to stop.
We thought their contest on the contender finale was a war. This one has eclipsed it.
Sean Wright's trainer, Andy, just telling him to push and let this one, let it all go. He now has another cut running, it's not adjacent, it's sort of on a different angle. It's horizontal. He's got a vertical and a horizontal cut now on his forehead, Sean Wright. And really, they want to just maybe pull this one up, because he's not going to win the fight. He's not going to knock Soren out, and that cut's only going to get worse.
He walks into an uppercut elbow, and that vertical cut has been made even deeper.
Well, Soren now almost taking mercy on the cut. No, he's not. He's going straight after it again. I was going to say almost taking mercy going to the body with the knees, but this one pretty much would have to all be over, I reckon.
It could be over. The Murph is going to wave it off, I feel. And he does.
And there it goes, and that's probably a good decision from the Murph to call this one up. Nothing to be gained.
Oh, my word. Have a look at those cuts, especially the first cut. It's even deeper now. That is truly disgusting.
Sean Wright's going to go out the back and visit the Genome doctor, get some stitches put in there.
Soren Monkongtong wins by TKO. His 30th career victory and his 44th fight.
Your winner by TKO, Soren.
It is all official. Soren Monkongtong unsuccessful in Thailand in his world title attempt only weeks ago, is back in the winner's circle and back in a